Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, markets are accepting more risk, just as some giant economic risks seem to be rising. But first, sales of new single-family homes in the US surged to more than an 8-year high in April, and prices also hit a record high. This comes after earlier data showed that sales of existing homes moved higher as well. This is reinforcing evidence of a pickup in American economic growth, and it could allow the Fed to raise rates soon. Some say that while the US economy can handle rising rates, the rest of the world can't. Big bond investors are worried and are talking up their book risk. Wall Street is markedly higher today. The Dow and the S&P 500 indexes are up more than 1% in midday trading, and the Nasdaq is up almost 2%. It's quite a rally. In China, the IMF has sounded an alarm that China lacks a sense of crisis and urgency in dealing with its current round of debt overhang. Apparently, the average Chinese company now pays their bills in 72 days. The IMF estimates that puts a total of 14% of all company debt at risk of becoming uncollectible. On that basis, they say, it would equate to a reduction of 7% of the country's economy. Yikes, that's some warning. In Australia, there is an interesting grassroots pushback underway in their major supermarkets. Consumers are boycotting supermarket-owned labelled milk in favour of regular brands. This is a way consumers can support higher prices for dairy farmers and stick it to the supermarkets for championing their low-ball $1 a litre milk products. And staying in Australia, a new report says that if New South Wales imposes a 15% surcharge on foreigners buying in their real estate markets, it could end up hurting affordability for locals more. The claim is that the foreign buyer demand helps get many more new build projects over the line and in construction, adding to the market supply. Restrict the foreigner component and there will be much less supply coming on, advocates say, and locals will be scrambling with fewer options. In New York, the benchmark US Treasury yield is up to 1.88%. There seems to be a switch out of bonds and into equities going on in the financial markets. The oil price is a little higher today, with both the US benchmark and Brent's benchmark just on $48.60 a barrel. The gold price is down sharply, down $22 to $1,229 an ounce. And finally, the New Zealand dollar will start today just fractionally lower at 67.3 US cents, 93.9 Aussie cents, and at 60.4 euro cents. The TWI is now at 71.3. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz.